You can look it. What up, though? Welcome or welcome back to my channel, my divine family. My name is Erica, if you don't know me. And I am a psychic medium. I simply allow the divine to speak to me, through me, and through intuitive messages. It does not use logic, and I have learned to accept this with open arms. So if you resonate with me and my energy, like, comment, or subscribe, and press on the little bell so you won't miss out on my next notifications or videos. For personal readings, check out my description below. My readings are timeless, so when you watch it, that's when it's meant to be for you, not when I post it. To say female or masculine, that's just the energies, not the genders, so take it how it resonates with you in your situation. Everything that I say may or may not be for you, but take what is and leave what doesn't, okay? Because this is general. Remember that. Alright? So, I just wanted to come through with a little, since everybody doesn't celebrate Christmas, it's literally different holidays at the same time. So what I wanted to do was something that is a general base, where it's not just Christmas. It's the gifts that you're receiving this holiday season, whether it's right now or within like the next couple weeks. You will receive these gifts. Depending on what your situation is and how much you have worked on yourself, you will receive it faster than others. And if you don't block your own blessings, you feel me? And so, the first thing I wanted to say, first of all, you see how thick this joint is? Thick, baby. Sheesh. I wanted to get a lot of information for you guys, since I haven't done a long video like that in a long time. A long video in a long time. Anyways, I wanted to do something, different for you guys and give you a little bit more information, a little bit more, of what it is that you will be receiving for this divine season. Alright? So the first card I got here is honor your uniqueness. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. So honor your uniqueness. No matter how it is. Even if they say, oh, you're too much, you're too loud, you're too this. That's not the people for you then. Clearly, because the people that's for you don't give a fuck how you are, because they love you for you. You feel me? See everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. So see everything through the divine light. Even though that's hard, I know, but do it. Bathe in divinity. His coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. So to me, it's like shower yourself with divine love and light. And what I mean by that is, like, even when you're in the shower, ask that the divine cleanses you, that you be protected with the water to help you inside and out. So that way that you radiate with the divine light in and out. Embrace adventure in your life. Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children. When you are a child, you're connected to the divine automatically. You are purity. Connect to that pure side of you. Connect to your inner child, so that you can go back to that innocent part of you, like the more purest part of you, and connect to the divine with it. You know what I'm trying to say? Look at life from a higher perspective. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing that you can do, right? And that's how you do it, basically. If you tap into the inner child of yourself and even heal your inner child, that part of you is the most innocent part of you that's still connected to the divine. So if you connect to that part of you and radiate that love and light, and that light within you, outside of you, and look at it from a higher perspective, you will literally have wisdom coming down. And that's the wisest thing that you can do. Releasing your cares to God. Releasing all your cares to the divine. It is easier said than done. Yes, I understand. But if you hold on to it, you're drinking your own poison. Oh, that I had wings like a dove, and then I would fly away and rest. Cooperation and partnership bring great rewards. Two people are better than one, so they can help each other succeed. So, I don't know, take it how that means with you, but two is better than one, it says. Maybe you will be receiving someone real quick if you don't have anybody. Or if you are with somebody, two is better than one. Connect with your partner. Make sure you guys are on the same page. Acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Take it how it resonates. You see how I just said about partnership, acknowledge the truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So with a partnership or not, if you're in a partnership, acknowledge the truth, be on one page so that you guys could be, and it will set you free instead of all these burdens that you have or had. Follow the path that's right for you. Remember, these things can, let's say you already did all that work, then you're going into the next step, then you're following the right steps that's for you. And if you didn't, that's what you're going to do. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. So for all those testing and temptations that you had the past whole year, you will be blessed because you patiently endured all these things. Retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. You're in the cold, you're out by yourself, like you don't have nobody, or whatever the case may be. Remember that storm in your life. That doesn't mean that it's not helping you for the better. It doesn't mean that it's not watering your garden. God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders, by the power of the divine spirit, God's spirit. So God will lead the way. So with that, the divine is going to lead the way for you. Just listen to the signs and synchronicities. Yeah. Leave a trail of love as you walk on the earth. Oh Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. So don't leave behind any negativity. Like, try to leave behind love. Even if, let's say, you fell out with people, don't try to like be malicious or petty. Lead with love. Like, lead by example, because those people are going to want to be around you one day, and by then it's going to be too late. That's how the divine is going to show them you fucked up. But don't be petty. Don't be petty, because then doing that, it doesn't help you anyway. All that is going to come back to you regardless. So what's the point of that? At the end of the day, you being petty is going to only affect you. And then them, yeah, a little. But then remember, karma comes right back to you. Be mindful. Walk away from illusions, right? And on the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Walk away from illusions and follow the right path that the divine is showing you. Relax. Have relaxation. You're having relaxation. These are the gifts that like you're having, because even though it may not seem like they're gifts, this is what you're leaving behind in 2022. So that you can relax. So that you can have changes. So that you can be diligent within yourself. See? These are the blessings that you're receiving. Finally being able to relax and read a book if you need to change anything that needs to be changed, to fly high, go higher, be better, become more connected. See? Diligence, flying high. There are times to step forward and take risks, but there are also times to be patient. Step carefully and slowly, and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is the time for deliberate organization, clean house, clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time, and be discerning when choosing with whom you spend it. Clear out relationships that do not support you. Can't make that up. The angels that's with us, or with you at this point in time, is Lovaya, 11, Mebehen. If I chop up the names, I'm sorry. Celia, Nachel. Number 11 is an excellent God for foresees outbreaks and nerves, to protect against storms. Oh my gosh, I was talking about a storm, wasn't I? And lightning bolts. It protects against pride and slander. It defeats adversaries and overcoming our weaknesses. To rebuild friendships and protect us from fraud. The time to invoke is at 3:20 a.m. to 3:40 a.m. So if you connect with this angel right here, like by the way that you connect with these angels is basically pray, like ask these angels to help you. You see the name, right? So if you want to take a snapshot, and that way when you pray, ask this angel to help you with all of that. Angel number 14 is a conservative god. So the time to invoke it is from 4:20 a.m. to 4:40 a.m. If you happen to wake up at these times and don't know why, it's these angels trying to wake you up to tell you to contact them, but you just didn't know. Reason for invoking is to ask for impartial judgment, for protection against those who speak to pervert the good intentions of others, to free us from negative attitudes. This angel number 45. God who generates all things. Now, the ruling hour is 2:40 p.m. to 3 p.m. Reason for invoking is to be healthy and recover from illness. Wow. To exalt the humble, especially when they feel oppressed. To help us in learning about arts and science and for the good of mankind, plants and animals. Number 21 is the unique God. Hours from 6:40 a.m. to 7 a.m. Reason for invoking is to destroy the power of the enemy, to protect us against slander and also those who want to take advantage of the innocent, to help us understand astronomy, astrology, geology, mathematics, and exact science. Wow. Wow. Like, that is so freaking dope. You cannot make that up. So these angels are here to help us with all of that. Like, anything that's negative against us, anything that wants to attack us or whatever, they're here for us. They're here for us. Meaning, no weapons formed against us shall ever prosper. You feel me? Shit. I'm able to find the answers I seek. May I remain open to receiving them and find them even in the unlikely places. So might it be. Ah, shit. Birth. So this is like a birth for you, like a rebirth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Wow. So we have the Death card, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. So the Death card represents, obviously, something is ending. Something is having transformation, change, and new beginnings. So this is the sexual tarot. So this is like in your love life. Things might come to an end. Things are changing. Things are transforming and having new beginnings. You can take it however it resonates with you and your energy. Or what situation that's going on with you. Yeah, there's a lot of upheaval and conflict. And loss. So that's why I gotta go away. Whatever it is that's going away is going to go away. Whether it's a partnership, friendship, whatever it is, that's going away. Why? Because it doesn't serve you anymore. It has to end. But that's why you have the victory. Having victory and triumph. Because this ended, you're going to have the victory. Somebody's, oof, you see that, right? You're gonna have the victory. You're gonna have glory and triumph. And then you have the Hierophant. Which these two are the major life moments. So once something has come to an end, that conflict and all that stuff ends with this relationship, friendship, whatever it is in love, you're going to have that glory and triumph because you overcame this and you transformed them from this and you changed and had a new beginning. The Hierophant. Having tradition and structure, knowledge, and being a teacher. So basically, you receiving the knowledge that you needed to, basically learning yourself, learning your partner, learning how to be better, how to, just anything that you're learning to be better and evolving. And just everything that's for your highest grade and good, all the structure, your traditions, like rituals or even routines, so that you can have the success and glory. You're learning all that so that you can be able to be like that. So once you're learning how to be with all these routines and all this stuff, you're going to have that success because you did that, and you're going to be able to teach others how to do that. You see how if I take it by the pictures, it's like any negativity that was there is ending, it's coming to an end. You see that? Or even somebody negative, like somebody's mad about you and your partner. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, they were just mad because whatever it is that y'all was doing or whatever, they were mad about it. Having conflict because you guys were together or whatever the case. But there's always glory and triumph. You see, he's still coming for that ass. and then, being bowed down to. Take it how it resonates to you. Wow, you have the 10 of coins, the magic, 10 of arrows, the 6 of cups. Wow, you cannot make this up. The 10 of coins is accumulation, prosperity, expansion, and property. Do you hear me? Great satisfaction, creating a family to share wealth with. The successful combination of business plans and inheritance. So whatever your business plans, whatever you've been working on, whatever success you've been working on, you are receiving that. Having the combination of it, like expansion, prosperity, and property. You have the magic within you to do what it is that you need to be done. You have the magic within you, and that's a major life moment at this point. You have the magic to transform your life how you want it. Attract that into your life. Self-empowerment. So you're empowering yourself, having mastery within yourself, actualization and growth within yourself, developing the magic within yourself, casting a spell on a yearning to grow beyond perceiving limitations. You see, that's what's going on with you in your own self-love and regular love, like with partnerships, with friendships, with family, all that. The 10 of arrows. It means understanding, accumulation, and having wisdom. Again, like emotional wisdom gained through experiences. So you're receiving the wisdom through your experiences, or have been, and have. And these are the blessings and the gifts and stuff that you are receiving because of that, because of everything that you've been through. Perfect emotional wisdom gained through experience, the ending of a difficult situation. The second time it says that. Sharing knowledge with others. The second time it says that. You're sharing your knowledge with others. Teaching. The 6 of Cups. Memories, children, and innocence. This is the second time it's saying something with children. So if you don't want children right now, protect yourself. Memories, children, innocence, and peace. And remember, I was talking about the innocence within you and the inner child within you. With peace, children and childhood memories, shedding sad thoughts and constraints, the ability to create sweetness within the home, incorporating the strengths of the past into the present. Cannot make that up. That's self-mastery. Cannot make that up. Wow, wow, wow. So that's what's going on in your love life within you and outside of you with self-love and love towards others as well. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. But there's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it says, yes, there's chemistry, but there's not enough of it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantic and attractive. Remember that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Release your ex. So somebody from the past is trying to come into your life again or still, but release them. Or if you are with somebody and you can't be with them like that, or it's unrequited love, then you need to let it go. It has time to come. That time has come to clear your energy. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Always remember, pay attention to the red flags, because if they're telling you that, it's for a reason. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to see why. Why they were telling you that. It says here, have a beauty ritual. So it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. Do something that makes you feel nice and beautiful or handsome. You feel me? Soak in a bath. Soak in a spiritual, do a spiritual bath. Look it up and see which way that you like it more, but whatever. Look up ways to do a spiritual bath, even if it's in a shower. But do that so that you can cleanse your energy. Make an altar if you feel called to. Make an altar for yourself, for whatever it is that you want to make it for your ancestors. Spend time alone. You need some alone time. And be still. So you need to be still, meditate, have alone time, chill, relax, have me time, self-love, self-care, that type of stuff. So life is supposed to be good for me. That is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. Do your best to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate, even if there aren't that many. Look for things to feel good about. Give your attention as best as you can to the best things that are going in your experience, with the determination to train yourself in the best feeling vibration that you can find right here and now. Causing pain for others would attract pain to me. The flawed premise, my group's, our way of life is the only correct way, therefore all other ways must be stopped, is the bias of the majority of unhappiness on our planet. Not only do those being pushed against feel the pain, but those doing the pushing feel it as well. In fact, the unhappiest, least fulfilled among you are those who are pushing against others, because in doing so, you are disallowing the most important relationship of all, the relationship between you and you. That's what I was just talking about. Don't be petty, don't be funny, because you doing that is only eating your own poison, drinking your own poison. You think you're doing it to others, but really you're doing it to yourself, and then by worse. Because you think you're doing it to others, you don't think that's going to come back to you times 10 or 1,000? Like, you think that the divine likes that you're doing something to other people? No. The fudge? Come on, man. Other opinions are less important than my personal guidance system. You did not intend to use the opinions of others to measure against your beliefs, desires, actions, or actions in order to determine the appropriateness of them. Instead, you knew, and still remember long after you were born, that it was the relationship between the opinion or the knowledge of the source within you and your current thoughts in the moment that would offer you perfect guidance in the form of emotional guidance system. What it's saying to me is that your own spiritual guides, your own inner higher self, because that's your own personal guidance system. Nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you how to live your life but you. That's just their opinions. And if you live your life by their opinions, you will never be happy. You have to find that relationship between you and you. That's why it says love yourself first. What you want to give to others, you have to give to yourself first. You have to master yourself first. If you want to get to know somebody else, you need to know yourself first. You need to fill up your cup first. I will do my best to make the best out of it. A key to regaining your feelings of empowerment is to decide right now that no matter how good or bad you are feeling, you're going to do the best to make the best out of it. Do that again and again, and in a short period of time, you will find yourself in a very good feeling place. I reserve the thought, I reserve the condition. There is no condition or so severe that you cannot reverse it by choosing different thoughts. Meaning there's no condition so severe that you cannot reverse it by choosing different thoughts. However, choosing different thoughts require focus and practice. If you continue to focus as you have been, to think as you have been, and to believe as you have been, then nothing in your experience will change. Keep doing what you was doing before and nothing will change. Like, it's insanity to think that if you keep doing the same thing, a different result will happen. You're insane if you think that. So meaning, change shit up and watch how shit changes. Literally, it said changes and transformations. I can accept myself as a vibrational being. Once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you will be receiving, then you hold the key to get whatever, wherever, whenever you want to be on all subjects. Anything that you think of is going to be attracted to you, whether it's good or bad. But just know that you are attracting things. You are a vibrational being that attracts all things coming into your existence, whether it's good or bad. So it's up to you to choose what you want. My greatest gift to give is my happiness. The greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in the state, this is the gifts coming. These are the gifts that are here for you. These are the gifts that you're receiving. These are the miracles and the blessings that you received and are receiving this holiday season. Why? Because you deserve it. Your happiness is the greatest gift you can give. When you are in a state of joy and appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy, meaning the creator, the connector, the God, whoever you believe in. When you are happy and in appreciation, you are connected to the energy source. That is truly who you are, and anything and anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. So anything or anyone that you're holding on your object of attention benefits from your attention. So if I'm in joy and happiness and I'm thinking about something, or I'm with somebody else, they benefit from me and my joy. So be careful of who you have around you when you're in your joy, because not everybody wants you to be happy. Somebody will try to steal your joy and happiness, but they will always benefit from it. So choose wisely who you want to benefit from your joy and happiness when you have it finally. You understand what I'm saying? Chakra wisdom. So we're dealing with the third chakra, the solar plexus. Of course, look at the yellow. Look at all the yellow. Freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely, because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Right. You need rose quartz in your life, of course, for the self-love, unconditional love, romance, nourishing, and soothing. So rose quartz is going to help with all that, but most of all, help you with your unconditional love for yourself and others, nourishing you and soothing you. And you're having an ego death. If you don't know what an ego death, look it up. That it's like a tower moment. Look that up as well. So a tower moment is like everything is around you is crumbling. You're falling out of a tower. You're even having lightning. You don't know what's going on. But why? Because things are changing. You're transforming, and you're going to the better. You're having an ego death. The ego had to die. I'm sorry, but it did. And that's a death card. That's why the death came out. Because the ego had to die. Or run. Joy and light, so that you can receive the joy and light. You see that? That's dope. And the karma. So karma is like, basically there's dharma and karma. Dharma is the good karma, which is like the good things happening because of the things that you've done. And karma is the bad thing that's coming because of the things you've done. So any trauma or karma that you are facing right now or have faced is because of you having to change and transform that, and transmute your trauma and turn it into your power. First of all, turn that into your power so that you can have this ego death and then have joy and light coming. That's the only way that you transmute your karma. That's the only way to receive good karma. Wrongs, take accountability for the things you've done. And have an ego death so that you can have that joy and love. So having nature. So I'm going to read that card for you. And Eden is seduction. Be careful with anybody trying to be seducing you right now. Any desires, any negativity, anything like that that's not for your highest greater good. You know, that's trying to seduce you, like the devil. And with negativity and anything that like wants to hold you, it's seducing you, you know? So be mindful of that. Don't let yourself be caught up in chains with the devil because of the things that you're choosing to do. It's saying that nature will provide symbols at every turn for you to gain more insight. So you're just gaining more insight at every turn. If this card appears to you, so we're talking about this card right here. If this card appears to you, it is a time to ask yourself, am I bringing the past into this harvest? Meaning, my crop isn't good as it should be? Have I shut down my heart? Am I ready to recreate myself? It is saying, if this card appears to you today, it is time to ask, am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to the highest potential? If it appears to you, it is a time to consider the following. Am I ready to have my plans turned upside down without any warning? If this appears to you, it is a time to ask yourself, do I feel chained to someone, something, or someplace? Exactly what I was saying. Dream. So dream to me is basically going towards your dreams, going towards like seeing what is your dreams, like, you know, in your actual dreams, like whatever dreams you're having, analyze those as well. This speaks of dream state, exploring the subconscious and finding a way through the illusions. It's about getting caught up with wishful thinking, deception, or desires without action. Can also apply. Dreaming or daydreaming, fantasizing, these are distractions that can also be a gateway to achieving happiness and goals and attainment. When I see the word dream in an oracle context, I most often interpret it in a very positive way. How sad would life be without our ability to project into the future and alternative realms? Like everything, dreaming is about balance. Let your imagination soar, but remember that we must not dream our way too far from the real reality. After all, someone needs to feed the cat. But basically, it's like seeing what are your dreams, going towards your dreams, but not be delusional in your dreams, not being stuck in your dreams. Ephemeral. So this is reminding us of the temporary nature of everything in life. It can be helpful in times of difficulty to remember that everything is fleeting. It's a metaphor of beauty born in the moment of darkness. Is that it can be helpful in difficult times to remember that everything is fleeting. Like nothing is gonna stay the same. Everything will change eventually, even if it's like, so right now, if it's a bad thing happening or bad time right now for you, it's going to change eventually. Nothing is gonna stay the same. So, meaning, take that on and be like, okay, well, it's not gonna ever stay like this. There's gonna be a time for better. Take that as a sign that you know, okay, not everything is gonna stay like this anyway. Eventually it will change. You have enhance. We are often inclined to discard or reject things that were less exciting or remarkable than it would be. Even when judging ourselves, we tend to only value what's important and special, often ignoring the solid, steadfast characteristics that makes us functional and value in our communities. Shifting your perspective and routine can bring new life to relationship situations and thought patterns. Before discarding something about it, simple changes can make the world of a difference when you are in a funk or feeling creatively blocked. Maybe that means a new coat of paint, an out of ordinary date night, or something as simple as tidying up or setting out a vase of flowers. So when you are feeling blocked, shift your perspective and routine so that you can bring new life into it. Alright, so last but not least, woo, dang, this is a great ass reading. Alright, so last but not least, shout out to my cousin Jono for getting me these cards. Thank you for Christmas. I appreciate that. That's also one of those gifts I received for Christmas. I received a lot of great gifts for Christmas, and I'm so grateful to everybody who did that and got it for me. I'm so grateful for you. And even that I am receiving, because, you know, the gift is always still giving. Step out of your comfort zone. Emotions are riding high. Believe in the impossible. Luck is on your side. Aww, you see? Alright, you have this card right here, which is the air element. Wow. You see that? Paradigm shift. This is a time for tremendous change. That's, oh my gosh. It's coming full circle. Do you see how we started this reading and how it's ending? Everything is changing. It literally said that. This is a time of tremendous change. The speed of our evolution is increasing exponentially. We can build energetic sobriety, inspire others, connect the dots, and receive and share the knowledge and tools needed for transformation. Literally, that's what it said, change and transformation. As we wake up, we can't help but awaken those around us. It may start with an inquiry on what this fresh, new, long-awaited breath is all about. An inexpensive being holds a tiny heart-shaped seeding. When the foundations we build come from a place of love over fear, we will see huge positive changes in the world. We can start within ourselves. Wow, this whole reading was talking about yourself, about releasing your ex, about shifting your paradigm, about ending what doesn't serve you, your old life, your old everything, and changing and transmuting that into the new you and the better you, and having success and all the triumph and all that stuff within it. But focusing on you. And then love will come. Or if you have love, focus on you and your love, and that way you guys can be on the same page. Wow. Alright, let me get some angel numbers for you. So, can you please give me some angel numbers for my collective who resonate with this reading? And if you resonate with this reading, can you please put a green or red heart below? And, you know, or comment anything you like, or even like the video if it resonates with you. Or if you want to claim the reading, then put a little heart down below, a yellow heart below, or anything you want to put. I thank you, and I'm so grateful for any exchange of like energy that you guys do, even by watching it, by sharing it, by anything that you do in my channel. I'm so grateful. Like, thank you. Alright, so ooh, I got 4 and 9. 49. So look up angel number 49, alright? So bye guys, thank you for watching. May the divine give you unconditional love, blessings, infinite health, and abundance in all forms. Open your hearts and your eyes to everything surrounding you, and don't ever stop believing in yourself and in the power of the divine. Your guardian angels, your guides, your ancestors, you know, they're all there to support you. So peace, love, and light, and may you be protected always and in all ways. And so it is. I'm truly grateful for you and your energy. Thank you. Ashe.